Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Wow.
Wow.
OMG. That was what my mind was about 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
What's just happened? What's just happened? Everything has happened in the past.
It's been a busy day, Tom.
It's been a
You've
busy
seen
day.
flustered.
What's been happening?
I'm fine, I'm all good.
What's happened?
Today, Abby and Jamie.
Today.
We have announced that from the 11th of February, everyone that's playing Early Access right now will be able to play the full release of Dreams. That
The
would
full
be
thing?
That is
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
The whole
So
thing.
not
Yeah,
half of it?
everything.
Not
Yeah,
everything.
not
All
half.
of it.
Not everything. Actually, no, yes, everything. Not half of it.
Yeah.
3 days before it goes sail in the world.
Yeah.
How lucky.
Which is very exciting. You'll be able to
Very
play
soon.
Very soon. It's next week.
So soon.
Someone said to me just as I was coming in, it was like, "Oh yeah, so next week when the game comes out," I was like, "Oh, all good." You'll be able to play art stream. You'll be able to see all the new kits, all the new tutorials, all the new bits and bobs, all the improvements. Over 18,000.
It's true.
That's a lot.
If you want to see a list, we just put out a blog on MediaMolecule.com and also in Dreams.
There's a link. Yes.
Yeah.
Including an amazing backwards compatibility blog.
Yeah, so if you want to know all the new additions that are coming to Dreams, you can go check that out right now. The link is on our Twitter account. We can actually just go ahead and throw that into chat, probably.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll just do that now. Oh, we
It's
did.
in there.
See?
It's in
You know,
there.
that's what I get for not looking at chat.
That tag team.
Oh. But yes, also, because there are updates and tweaks to the tools, it does mean that might affect some of the games that you've made in Dreams. So, Kevin, from our amazing QA team, has put together like a 15-page blog of like every possible thing that could have gone wrong with a video. Most of these are very rare. It's very unlikely that any of them will affect your content. But he also made sure to put like which one might be common. And so we will, when the 11th comes around, you'll be able to fix anything. He said that nothing should take a particularly long amount of time to fix. We will also be doing a stream on Wednesday, the 12th. With Kevin, so that he can walk you through anything that might have impacted your content. Again, we don't think it'll be really widespread, but we know that there might be some knock-on effects to updating the tools. But the tool update is exciting too, so
Yes. Nice.
it happens. But yeah, so he's gone kind of above and beyond to do this whole big piece of content. So
Round of applause, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
feel free to have a look at it now. He's given some examples, so you have a good idea, maybe in advance, if that would affect anything that you've already made in early access. And like I said, we'll be back on the 12th with Kevin so that he can help you out.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Wonderful.
Today, though, to the matter at hand, Jamie. Oh, we have Ed over here on audio.
Hi.
Ed is Llama Quest's #1 fan.
I am indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, you're even wearing his shirt as well, the Llama Quest shirt.
Oh, yes, look at that. And he's got the... Oh, it's such a devoted fan.
Yeah.
Jamie Breeze, J+B, creator of Llama Quest, is going to show us Llama Quest 2.
Yeah.
And how it works and bits and pieces that no one else. There's a little bit of it in our announced trailer.
There was
out
the
last
tiniest.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think IGN
Yeah.
got the exclusive on Llama
They
Quest
did.
too. Wow.
They did. They got
wow.
the- yeah.
Scooped. You got scooped,
yeah.
on your own game.
Amazing.
Proper scoop.
When I started making this, I didn't think, oh yeah, IGN's going to pick this up.
I know.
And now,
Yeah, and now,
not only you work here, so you've been busy.
yeah, very busy. Yeah.
So shall we have a look at Llama Quest 2?
Shall we start?
Let's start. Let's go down to the little corner. of the
basically-
screen over here.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's it.
There.
Thanks.
Just
Stream over, guys.
Right. Thank you, everybody. We're back on
I'm gonna
Thursday.
go.
Yeah,
Community
thank you.
Creations. Yep. Everything. Brilliant.
Yeah, but
This is it.
yeah, this took quite a long time to do. I started working on this in April last year. Yeah, and I mean,
Wow.
you can see the kind of love that has went into it.
Did
But
we?
Yeah.
Didn't we really bring Jamie onto the team because we were really impressed with his Llama Quest work? And
Yeah, I mean, this is not what I was expecting.
No.
No.
Is it too late to fire him?
I mean.
Well,
technically, yeah.
actually, technically, yes.
Yes, actually, yeah. Wow.
It is just a little late.
Oh.
Wow.
It's just a joke. It's not the real thing.
Oh, it's like a humor joke.
I had you.
That
It's a
Jamie.
funny,
You definitely
funny
had
joke.
everyone.
The other
There was a
reason-
joke that
yeah.
I did. Yeah.
The other reason
Yeah.
on the team is your sense of humour.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is amazing, of course.
Top notch.
Clearly, yeah. This did
Wow.
not take 5 minutes to make. Cool.
Do you want to recap us on the
saving
plot of Llama Quest 1 first?
that. Yeah, of course. I would love to. So there's this llama,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's in this place, and
Yeah.
it goes through lots of fire, and it collects a lot of coins, and then it flies into the air.
Yeah.
And there's loads of rainbows and stuff.
Did you have any affinity for llamas before Llama Quest?
No.
And now do you?
Why did you choose llama?
No, I hate them even
llama?
more now. No, I do like llamas. Let that be known that I do like llamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now.
I definitely. Now I do. Yeah.
All the
It's a
molecules
strong
are
attraction.
You've come to love
gifted
them,
to you.
yes.
Oh yeah, they're amazing. But yeah, I was inspired by, you remember Totally Normal Horse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing creation.
I can never forget Totally Normal.
Yeah.
I love Totally Normal.
It's so cool. And I thought, why don't I just make a quadruped in Dreams? And the first animal that came to mind, obviously,
Was a llama.
was a llama. Yeah,
It makes so much sense now.
it does. Everything's coming together.
Yeah.
Shall we play a bit?
Shall we have a look at that?
Cannot wait.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, wait.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
It's very exciting.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Many of us.
Yeah, embrace it.
Oh my god.
Look at
Yeah.
This is cool.
Thank you.
What's in extras?
Extras? You want to see the extras? All right.
Badges.
So we've got badges, the soundtrack, some credits as well.
I bet the soundtrack's pretty good.
Yeah, well, right now it's just a bit of a placeholder, but the soundtrack,
I bet it will be really good.
yeah, it will be really
Yeah.
good when it exists.
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah,
And yes, you created an achievement system.
I did. Yeah, that's in the badges. So if you do like different things in the game, then you'll be rewarded for them. You can come
Llama
back.
stay.
Llama stay.
Say,
This is rife with puns. It's definitely the right place for it.
shoot the breeze.
Yeah, shoot the breeze.
That's you.
That's me. Don't
Don't shoot.
shoot me.
Willing
Yeah.
exercise. Rather
Yeah.
dashing.
Rather
This
dashing.
menu is gorgeous.
Thank
It's
you.
so good.
Thanks, Ed. Yeah.
Cut. Go down to the bottom. No problema.
No problem.
That's amazing. That
Thank
is
you.
my favourite pun you've ever made.
Thank you very much.
Cool. That's good.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah. Shall we begin?
That's all Tom needs. Just
That's-
a,
I'm good.
a page of llama puns and you're good.
Yep,
Yeah.
and the stream's
Yeah,
over.
stream's over.
7
Done.
minutes.
Amazing.
Oh.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Not next week.
Is
No,
yeah.
Cool. Now there is a recap.
Oh yes.
Of Llama
there
Quest
is, isn't
1.
there? Yeah. But a dramatic recap. If
Oh yeah.
Previously on Llama Quest.
Okay.
You remember the end of Llama Quest?
Yeah.
I never completed it actually. It was too hard for me.
What?
There he goes.
There it goes. I'm actually going to cut it off here.
Oh.
So I don't want to spoil too much.
No,
It's
because you
true.
have
There was
a
a really good intro.
Yeah.
There's a very cool intro cutscene to this.
Yeah.
And,
And it explains quite a lot that I'm just going to leave hidden for now.
Yeah.
But this is the hub world.
That's not-
Yeah. Fred Star.
Fred Star.
Get it?
No.
Funny joke? No.
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 Moving on.
Moving on. Well, it wasn't funny. No, that's not a funny joke.
Oh yes.
Yeah?
I get it now. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you. Cool. Brilliant. So, yeah, this is where you can like go to different places. This is the Llama Plaza, actually. There's a llama cage.
So what's in the llama cage?
We don't know yet.
Oh, a concerned llama.
Yeah, there are different types of llamas.
Okay.
Concerned llama is
There's a
one
llama
of them.
stupid enough to. Okay. Like they want us to perish or something.
Which would be a shame. But it does open.
It does open.
When you finish the first level,
Okay.
it opens.
with arcade games to play. That's
Yes.
very exciting.
Yes. 3 different ones.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, there's a fashionable llama too.
They never have names. They're just like the.
They're just descriptors.
Right.
Yeah. That is the name, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Tom Colvin's at the door.
Yeah.
You right there, Tom Colvin? Okay, bye, Tom Colvin. Tom Colvin did not realise there was a stream going on.
Oh.
He just popped his head in and now he's gone again. So fashion, yes, they're all described as what they are, right? All
Pretty
llamas,
much, yeah. Because I can't think of any names for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was a very confusing moment. I felt sure that he had some sort of message for us.
You're like,
Yeah.
the audio's not working again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone's just
Must be
like
Ed.
accepting it.
Let's be.
Wow, okay.
And shall we pop into Llama-Rama?
Let's pop into llama.
Yeah, I mean, we might
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, we're here.
Tom Colvin experience. Looks
So
like
this,
it's.
this is where you can buy clothes for your llama.
Oh, and they're very generous, giving you 1,000 coins.
Yeah.
You absolute cheapskate.
It's really cool. You can just cycle through menus and... What would you fancy?
Is that a beret?
That's a beret.
It is a beret.
And I think it needs to be the beret.
Beret? Cool.
Oh.
You can give it a spin as well.
Such style.
Yeah.
It's a posh looking llama.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, I was going for like the party hat with cans and the star glasses, but that's fine.
We can make the best of both worlds.
That's true.
So maybe we give it the tiny llama. The tiny llama.
But that now I see a monocle, so you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh no. That's
Yeah?
yes. That's
Yeah.
definitely the. I
Cool.
don't know why I went super posh then.
I know, right?
Embracing the character.
Yes, of course.
My goodness.
Yeah. Oh yes, star.
There's the carpet from the original Llama Quest.
Ah, little
You've got to buy it
ode.
back because...
You've got to buy it back.
Yeah. It's, yeah.
Who took it from you? Is there a
It
meta
got-
story here that I'm
Yeah,
missing?
it gets lost in the void, and then
Oh,
it just
okay.
recycles
And
the
then-
inventory, and then they go, just buy that again.
Super impressed you've got a mirror there.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, tell us about your mirror technique.
My mirror technique is the exact same llama, cloned and reverses. Like when you move it around, it goes a different direction. We can actually see that if we go into edit mode. There it is. Gasp!
Behind the llama.
It was an illusion after all. Yeah. But yeah, it's... we probably shouldn't look at that. That's quite... Yeah.
Brush that.
I recently got the John Beach stamp of approval for my logic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you never
it's
have to show anyone anything again.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. But I feel like it'll be rescinded if I open this very microchip. Shall we do it anyway?
Do it anyway.
Yeah.
John Beach is
So
on
it's like-
vacation. Oh my god.
So this is basically how it unlocks and changes the costume of the llama.
Oh my.
Wow.
I said basically there, but with a pinch of salt. So it's got different variables to unlock the different parts of the llama.
It's pretty neat. I have to say, it's not too bad.
Yeah,
I can sort of see what it's doing.
yeah. A lot of spaghetti wires though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
just the time and effort that got into actually making every single piece and
Yeah.
unlocking it with. Are you using wireless transmitters there?
There are some, because there is a costume storage system on the llama itself. So it holds 6 variations of 5 different pieces, so like glasses, hats,
Yep.
and stuff like that. And it saves it as one variable. And then it takes the different values and then transmits it to the llama, and then it wears the costume piece that you want it to.
Smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
So essentially every llama is wearing every bit of costume.
That's right, yeah. But it's just invisible until the point where you
yeah.
select something or unlock it, yeah.
Yeah.
Where were we before? Beret, monocle,
oh, I like the tie.
the tie. Cool.
What's that? What's the
very
flower
dignified
pot
looking
do?
There you go.
Makes sense.
What doesn't it do?
Carry on with the flower pot. Oh, the slippers.
The bunny
Yeah.
slippers. Let's do it. Cool.
Perfect.
And with enough left over, for a different colour.
Wow.
What do we like?
I kind of want to see a metallic llama.
Chrome.
Yeah, but you can't get that one because it costs way too much.
It's like the
We're gonna have
platinum.
to wait till
yeah.
Okay, fine.
We'll go for green.
Jamie probably has a cheat code where he could get you more coins, but he's like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, they're cheat codes
Save
in
it.
Llama Quest 2?
There are cheat codes.
Oh, of course there are.
Let's go for it. Now this is the world map section, so this is how you get through the levels and select different levels. There is no college right now, it's a work in progress.
No, what, sorry?
No college, which is going to be the tutorial section.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for
Yeah.
Llama College. I
Yeah.
did assume, as I read that, I'm like, oh, like Bully, but with llamas. Like,
Yeah.
that is not.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That's my next project actually. But yeah, bit of a placeholder thing there, but there we go. We've unlocked the next level, the first level really. But yeah, shall we go for it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Let's do it.
If you're trying to click on the link to our blog post, our website is currently a little bit
Did
sleepy,
it get crashed?
a little bit crashy, so bear with us and it will be working back. That's why I'm furiously going here.
Oh dear.
So I shall be back.
So I shouldn't keep hitting refresh. That's not helping the situation.
Maybe not, no.
I mean, we could just go through what's new, and then nobody would need to go to the website, and then we could just tell people. But I don't want to cut into Jamie's things. We can do that after that.
Yeah.
We'll just
That's
walk
okay.
everybody
My
through
llama is just
things.
posing gracefully. It's,
Okay.
We could probably do this.
If you could actually do an interpretive llama dance while we say what's new.
Myself.
Well, you can use a llama for
Oh, okay.
maybe. And by dance, I mean probably just run it through the level, and we can talk about all the what's in the blog post.
What's in the blog post so
has
that they
to
don't miss out on the...
crash our website any further. So, art stream.
Wait.
Our stream is coming. And there are 3 kits that go with that, so you will be able to make your own versions of the art stream content. You'll have the sort of childhood stuff, the noir kit, and also the sci-fi. So you'll be able to make your own versions of art stream using really amazing, high-quality assets from the team here at Media Molecule.
I'm excited to see people make their own art streams. Like art stream spin-offs.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There's also the Welcome Home kit, as well as the Ancient Temple. But I think what people are really going to notice as soon as they get into the game is the whole onboarding flow has really changed. We've taken a lot of feedback and made it easier for new people who haven't played Dreams before, to get into Dreams and get started. And there's also a new home space. 2 home spaces?
I think there's 2.
And we've also got some kits for you to play around with in those home spaces. There have been some changes to how they work. So there's the Welcome Home and the Ancient Temple kit. So you'll be able to start building with those. And as you can guess, as we go, we'll be adding more kits that people will be able to use to build in their home spaces with. So, cool stuff. And there's some changes to like how music and adding like effects and lighting and all that works. So you'll get to see it when you play it on the 11th. But I think it makes the home space a lot more fun to play with.
Definitely.
And pretty cool.
Definitely.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
A bunch of new tutorials.
Yep.
And how-tos.
Yep. Language support.
Language support
Yep.
with 6 full voiceover supports for
Yes.
Arabic, Russian, Polish, Korean, traditional Chinese, Latin American, Spanish, Brazilian Portuguese, and Portuguese.
Yes.
Wow.
And that whole UI update that we did to Dream Surfing is coming to Dream Shaping. So that should get more options on screen for what you can use to create with in the Dreamverse. I like that one. I'm excited for that. And then a lot of people have asked us about trophies. So there will be trophies in Dreams after the 11th. If you have already met the criteria to get that trophy, when you hit the sort of next milestone. So if it's a level-based trophy, if there's one for like say being level 30 and you're level 89 or whatever, when you hit 90, you'll get that one for the 30. So it sort of triggers with the next step in earning that. So they will pop, but they might not pop when you boot up the game. So
Get like.
yep.
That would be nice.
Yes. I made Costa estimate how many changes he thought had gone into Dreams over the course of early access, and his best estimate was 18,000. So we distilled that down. We distilled that down to like the top list of things that have changed and updated in the crate tools. Checkpoint redesign, respawn redesign, display settings, visual polish, bug fixes, an iteration on emitters, different audio preferences, some changes to puppets and how they work, gadget colors, fog range, audio strokes, improved stack selection and movement, localized audio envelopes, scoreboard iteration. You can turn the watermark off in preferences. And we responded to a lot of the feedback that was submitted over early access, so you'll notice just a nice sheen of polish over the Dreamiverse. Yep.
Just a nice. That's what we did.
Yeah, that's really seems like a technical term for that, Tom. So there's a lot happening. So we hope you really enjoy it. It's really cool.
And the like we mentioned earlier, the backwards compatibility blog is going to be your friend over the next few days after launch.
Yeah.
In case of all those changes might play around, but there shouldn't be anything. Yeah, as we were saying, Kevin and the QA team have done an amazing job making sure most things should be absolutely fine.
And that we will have provided you with all the information that you need to make those changes, and we'll do the stream on the 12th. So, yay! All right, Llama Quest.
I've I've collected everything so far, so that's really cool.
So
It's good that you're good at your own game.
It is, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah,
I love me some penguins.
yeah.
Why are the penguins the bad guys?
I don't know. They just seem like.
Natural enemy of
I was just going to say,
llamas.
Llama's natural enemy, obviously.
Cool. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I should have just assumed.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yes, the llama can slam now.
And I believe we were speaking a couple of weeks back, that there are like shortcuts in the game So for the speedrunners among in Dreams, Llama Quest 2 can be speed run.
Speed run?
You got there.
Sped run?
Sort of.
Speed run.
You could speed run Llama Quest 2.
You can. It has its own time trial mode.
Oh, yes.
So when you beat a level and you go back into it, then you can activate time trial mode. But there are certain abilities that you unlock later in the game that would make that much easier for getting better medals at the end of each run. Yeah.
So thorough.
Yeah, I did put a lot of thought into that, but then I realised not many people are actually going to play that.
Izzy, how much time have you spent setting your high scores for people to beat?
Quite a lot of time, because then when I did the achievement system, and there's one for beating my personal record, and every time I went in and beat my time, I had to go back in and change the one that you have to beat when I actually release it. So nearly every time I go in, I'm like, I can do a little bit better, probably.
Yeah, it's kind of how it works.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And just like that, the exact right time, and the website now works.
Yay! And for the next several minutes until
Did all that for nothing.
So, great. But there's also some really great IGN coverage out. I know a lot of people have been asking for a deeper dive into Art Stream. Luckily, they have done just that. They've published a nice chunk of a video talking about the game and showing some footage that we haven't shown from it before. And so it's pretty cool. So if you're interested in checking out the Art Stream content, you should definitely look at IGN's coverage today. They came into the studio. They took a deep dive with all the new content that's coming. It was fun to have them here. We showed them all of our favorite stuff. We showed them Art Stream. Talked about dreams.
Very lovely.
Yeah, they were great.
So we've got a video on Twitter from Bea, whose boyfriend is watching the stream while playing Dreams. So hello, Bea's boyfriend.
Doc Rich asked how long did it take to make Dreams?
Well,
I think you meant this.
no, this stream.
This stream.
How long did it take to make this stream?
How long did it
This
take to make this stream?
About 4 months so far, I think, maybe.
And counting.
And counting.
And counting, yeah. I mean, there's still 3-4 levels to do, maybe. But I haven't really been working on it that much.
So we haven't gotten a release date for
Not
Llama
yet.
Quest 2.
Not yet. Sorry, everyone. I know you were just waiting anxiously for that, but
Well, I think you could say you've been a little bit busy, I guess.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, just a few things you've done. Last couple of months.
In fact, we're all going to be flying out this week and next to support various press interviews and sort of launch activations around the world. Talk to some media about Dreams. Do all those exciting things.
It's a week, isn't it? It's gonna be
Yeah.
a couple of mad weeks.
I know. And then back here for the 24-hour live stream.
Yes, which we shall have more details on, which we will be alongside our community be raising money for the PlayStation Foundation that's helping out the Australian bushfires.
Yeah.
Some amazing community members that are going to be streaming all day.
Yep, Sean Fig Dreams has been helping put this all together. He's been amazing.
Well done, Sean. Well done. Well done, Sean. Well done. Well done.
Cool.
So
Really
we're going to
cool.
be streaming from 4 to 6, and the rest of that time is going to be taken up by various people from the MM community streaming. I can't wait to watch as much of it as possible.
I know.
It's going to be really fun.
Amazing.
Yeah. And we're all going to be exhausted and delirious, and But that's what 24 hours.
Might be
is for.
overtired to go, whoa!
I'm already overtired.
Yes, that's true. 24-hour stream will be on the 11th. No, it will be on the 14th on
Yes,
launch day.
Yes, it'll be a 24-hour launch stream, and we'll be putting the details up for it this week.
Jamie, you sneak putting the last gem right behind the exit, just so
Yeah.
people get enticed into that golden hut.
And now I've just revealed my secret on stream, so it's like,
Yeah, you monster!
I'm going to change the position of everything.
That'd be hilarious. Just do something completely different with it. Trick
Oh, yeah.
everyone.
Level complete. Right, so now, if I remember correctly, once you finish Snowy Ruin. There we go.
This tickles me.
Yeah. We'll be publishing the full list of everybody that's streaming as soon as it's all confirmed, and we'll be giving all the details and also about the charity partnership to help raise money for people affected by the fires in Australia. Yeah. Which is a good cause. Siobhan Reddy, our studio director, is from Australia, and I know she feels it very personally, so we're really happy to everybody who's going to help us raise money for a really good cause.
Wonderful. Right. Unlocked Llama-cade. Checked it out. Check it out, the Llama.
Should we check it out?
Can we check out the Llama-cade?
Yeah,
Because
check out the
there's-
Llama-cade.
Also, Jamie showed me earlier. Jamie showed me earlier. That, there's a nice little trick you've got in the Llama-cade for the floor.
I should go
Yeah,
into that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Let's pop back to the Llama Plaza. There you go. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned that as well. The more gems you collect, it increases the percentage complete.
Nice.
There's a nice secret when you get 100% as well. So yeah, into the Llama Cave. It's open now.
Right, look at this. Yes. Oh. Llama Cave, lickety spit.
Oh wow.
Lickety spit.
Hop over hurdles. Look at that, you are. Oh. Look at that title screen. I love it.
Right. I'm usually pretty good at this, but...
Is this an ode to Wildfire?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I would say so, yeah. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, nice.
And obviously, if you spit at the hurdles, you lose your combo because you don't spit at hurdles.
Of course. You shouldn't spit.
You shouldn't do that.
Don't
do
spit
not
at
do
hurdles.
That. Yeah, it's the wrong thing to do.
Pringles asked if we were going to continue the streams after launch. We are, yes, of course.
We ain't going anywhere.
No.
Ever.
Maybe we'll do more. Oh God, we can't commit yet. Not announcing anything.
That's a... Whoa.
Just non-stop streams all day, 24.
Let's do a stream a day to cover off all the changes in the full release. So we need to do 18,000 streams. Can you imagine? My head would explode.
Yeah, but some of those are quite small. Some of that is just polish and
Maybe like,
bug fixes and
we'd
things
stream
like that.
for
That can mean a
about
lot of
30
different
seconds.
things.
World's fastest stream.
This music's amazing, dude.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Long back to Boy, there won't be a collection stream next Thursday. There'll be a stream this Thursday, but next Thursday we'll be streaming Wednesday and Friday.
Yes, unfortunately we are quite busy with the launch events, so we are changing our normal stream schedule just for that week. So Wednesday will be the stream talking about backwards compatibility with QA. Kevin Watt's going to join us to help sort out any issues you might encounter. And then we will be doing the 24-hour launch stream. We haven't decided the plan for those 2 hours yet, but I'm sure. I mean, the last one ended in like a Pomeranian sort of like bogged in rave kind of, I don't know the words to describe it, frankly. It was a Pomeranian made of other Pomeranians and a pretty cool jam from the music crew. So I'm sure we can do something pretty good.
Yeah.
Weird. It'll be great. Gonna go well.
Someone asked, is this also your music, Jamie?
It is my music.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's one thing I tried to do with Llama Quest 2. Everything that is in Llama Quest 2, I've made. So
Is it all you?
all me.
I
I could show off the soundtrack too.
Yeah, we can have a look at it.
Maybe.
Oh, that would be great. It's still getting a bunch of questions, obviously, about changes between now and early access. We've put up some of the major ones on the blog, and as long as it's still up, it has not been crashed yet.
It's live.
It will be helpful. We will then be publishing the absolute full list of patch notes once we get around to the 11th. So that will be coming with all the details of what's changed between now and early access. Maybe not all 18,000 things, but all the things that you need to worry about. And then obviously the bug fixes that came in through the forums.
Yes.
I mean, it's not that exciting when you beat it because you've had a lot of practice.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Yeah.
But I appreciated that you were like, excuse me, I need to be recognized for this.
Yeah. That is a really bad score actually.
And I do really like your jumpy llamas.
Thank you.
They're very cute.
Yeah. And there are 2 other games that you can unlock by playing the game further as well.
Amazing. I'm never not going to get laugh at this. There's knees. It's just so funny.
Did you do a lot of research into how llamas run?
No. Not in the slightest. That's how they walk, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
One of my favourite things about this screen is the way the soundtrack gives you a little preview of the level, but you've also changed the tune of the
That's
main
right,
Llama
yeah.
Quest.
Should I go into that?
Is that secretly a llama wearing a shark fin?
Yes.
Now?
It is now.
It is?
Yes, it is. Yes. I'm going to do an underwater llama.
Backseat
underneath
developing.
It. How cool is that? Yeah.
With like a snorkel.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool,
I'm just full of ideas. I'll be here all day.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. Co-created by Abby Happy. So.
Rosalaria says hello.
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 Oh, yeah. She mentioned she was going to be in the chat. She's known me since I was making stuff in LBP.
Oh,
So it's like.
That's cool.
It's like
Oh, you make songs together.
Yes.
Very
that's
weird
true.
songs.
Very weird songs, yeah. Very, were they songs? I
She
don't think they were
says
songs.
songs. Oh, Jamie.
Songs is, yeah. Sorry, go on.
Tap wants to know what the thing with the floor was in the arcade.
Oh, of course, yeah. I will show that now, actually, because that's probably more interesting than. Oh no, I've just gone out. Oh, never mind.
Jamie.
What am I like?
Jamie.
But as you can see,
That's a different thing.
It's a different
That's
thing.
a different
yeah.
thing.
There are 6 different ones. So every time you are greeted with a different.
I spotted that.
You spotted that.
I spotted that.
Thank you.
That's all right, man.
Mentioning that you spotted it.
I got you.
I think, did we get any badges?
You nearly got Dernier Career, which is
yeah.
another little
A little,
joke.
yeah,
of your,
a little joke.
Some of your music.
Yeah.
It's an absolute banger.
Thank you.
That's
yeah,
all right. No worries.
Yeah, nearly there. I didn't die, actually. That's interesting. I usually.
This is like
usually
die.
do a lot. Yeah, die. That's all you need to do for that one. So we'll
So
go back
good.
into the Llama Quest.
This is a really cool little.
And I can just. Yeah, the floor of the Llama Quest looks like it's got lots of different colours in it.
Yeah.
But all it is a black cube, like that, with a slightly off white colour, with a bit of glow in it. And yeah, so yeah, makes really good arcade floors. If you need an arcade floor, that is how it's done.
Neat.
So it has like a speckle of different colours in it
That's great.
already. Yeah.
It's
and
like
then
the carpet in coaches and
Yeah, on seats and stuff like that. Yeah. So there you go. You can make as many coach seats as you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tap was saying you can get TV static like that. Yes, so have used it for
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
I think I made a disco ball like that when early access first
Yeah,
launched.
it's so cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah. I keep going out of it, but you might see another.
I get to see another thing.
Maybe it's random.
That one's
yeah,
different. Everyone's got little title screens.
People's developer idents are one of my
They're
favorite
amazing,
things
yeah.
in Dreams.
I like it when they're really long, like half a minute long. Of like, I did this, and then it turns into the game, and it's like half as long as the ident.
put more effort into the idea.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Spacebird asks, is the menu in the beginning made out of 3D objects or is it flat drawing?
This menu?
Yes.
Yes. The tiles in the background are text gadgets
Oh, you madman.
that are on a keyframe loop, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, so they are sculpts, but they have like a text gadget block over the top of them, and then they move like that. But they also have microchips on them, so depending on what part of the menu you're in, they change colour.
Nice.
So
cool.
if I just go in play mode and then go into extras, they go purple. If you go into the badges, they turn blue.
That's very slick.
Thank you.
It's really nice.
I should probably show off the achievement thing as well, because
Yeah,
this is another
Really-
microchip that might
And are
get me
you
sacked.
happy to take? Are you happy to take some questions from the chat? If
I'd love
people
to.
have some
Yeah, if
questions
anyone has
about
any
how you
questions, I can.
made this.
Yeah, I'll try my best because it's been a while. But yeah, absolutely. So this is where I store all of the different badges. But
Right.
it uses like binary. So it takes a number, just one variable, and then it splits it into different numbers that are like on and off if you have the achievement or not. And this one detects the ones you already have, and then it splits them through, tells this microchip, oh yeah, we have these ones unlocked already. And when you go out, earn one, and then come back, it checks again, and then it sets them. Yeah. A lot of effort for something that not a lot of people will actually go out and do, but who knows? Maybe there's someone
I
out
think
there
you'd be
that's like,
surprised.
yeah?
This is coming from you, someone who's seen this leaderboard for the rake.
That's a very good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Hedge Wizard who has the current top score on that.
Is that up to date information?
That is up to date. Yeah, it's like off. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And there is an homage to them in one of the mini games.
Is that what they've earned?
Oh,
They have earned
you heard it
that.
here. You
Yeah.
just
They
need-
proper
yeah.
Peter Molyneux.
So anyone who's like thinking, no, I'm going to get the high score on that, it's too late.
Too late.
It's too late now. It's been done. It's
What other J+B games can we get the high score in order to win a cameo in Llama Quest 2?
Yeah, this is a good time to make that challenge.
It is. If you can get the top score on both of the Fret Star songs,
Yeah.
we will have a guitar playing llama, maybe?
Cool.
Does that sound good?
Promise has been made.
In their name?
Yeah, in their name.
Great.
Cool. That means I have to spend another couple of months making like a rhythm game for Llama Quest 2.
The scope is increasing.
It's increasing, but you asked for it. So.
Sorry, Jane.
That's fine. Every once in a while, we can just bring you back on the stream. You can show what's new for Llama Quest 2.
Yeah.
You're not going to have to release this puppy for another
Ever.
several years. Yeah.
Ever.
Or ever, frankly.
If people just give me
You know.
things to do, I'll just keep making it. I don't mind.
There was a siren as well. So, yeah.
It was a siren. No, that was actually in game. There's like a police llama.
Yeah.
Yep.
The police llama.
The police
lawful llama.
The lawful llama.
Just added 2 more months to Llama Quest.
Yeah.
Well done.
How can we see this? Sorry, when you get a chance, the music track for the menu that changes theme.
Oh yeah, of course.
They're like, well, each title just add more L's. For example, the next game is like with the extra L.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh yeah, that is a really good idea.
It's quite clever.
Is this
2 more months of development.
Is that time trial mode?
That is time trial mode, but to make it a bit easier for me, I've got a cheat code that unlocks all of the abilities for the llama, if I can remember it.
How do you make cheat codes? I mean, I guess actually now that I'm asking that question, now I can think about how to do that, and it makes more sense. But I never really thought, to be honest, until you told me that there were cheat codes in Llama Quest 2, I never really thought about putting cheat codes in games and dreams.
Let's see if I can find it. I think it's in
Show
here.
us the cheat codes, Jamie.
Cheat codes, right. So I've got it so you have to hold L1 and L1 to activate the input mode of the cheat code, and then when you press the different buttons, it corresponds to a different one-shot counter.
Yeah.
And it has to go in an exact order. And it has to be done within 5 seconds, otherwise you're too slow.
Of course,
you don't
that-
deserve the cheat. But yeah, and if you press the wrong button, obviously it goes back to the start of the selector. So this is basically what position of the cheat code you're on. So if you start off on the initial input A and then press the correct first button, then it goes to B, and then it just keeps going from there. And then when you get to the end of the selector, it unlocks the cheat.
Oh my God.
Alex Evans in the chat. I think he's.
Have I offended him by the wires?
No, he's your new biggest fan.
Oh, thanks, Alex. Cool.
So here's me just putting like a button for cheats like an idiot, and you've made a whole cheat.
Yeah, I mean, amateur hour, Ed, really.
Oh my goodness me.
I'm just having one of my first jobs in games was working for a cheat code magazine. I had to test cheat codes.
Oh wow, that's a really cool job.
No, I'm just having like horrible flashbacks.
Flashbacks, yeah. I'm glad that I could bring that torment.
It was actually
back.
quite a fun job, past the putting in things, making sure they worked, confirming them.
I've just unlocked the cheat code for all of the abilities.
Oh yeah.
So now I've got double jump. I have sprint as well.
Oh, let him go.
Oh, I like
So this should make the time trial run a bit easier. But what I neglect to say is that time trial mode is basically hardcore mode because there are no checkpoints either.
Okay, so if you fall, you've
got to go back. You've got to go back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give this a try. A lot of pressure.
Pringles Leaf says if you want to stay at his for a few weeks, you're more than welcome. So you can learn from you.
Awesome.
Very sweet.
That's really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, go for it. I stole it from you, so it's only fair.
It's the team that.
Now, did you set your if you have cheat codes enabled on your Dev High score? Like, do you? Did you do that?
Did I what,
Do you have
sorry?
cheat codes enabled on your Dev High scores? Are you
don't.
setting in? Okay.
No, absolutely
It'd be
not.
very unfair.
Yeah, that would be very unfair, absolutely. I just got the achievement for dying, so
This is
yeah, that was cool.
all right. Any other questions from chat about?
I have a
Llama Quest
question.
2?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
And in the
It's
chat?
another music question. Is this additive music that you're adding to the existing level music when you go into?
It's a little bit of the original music, and it's like a separate timeline with more retro sounding instruments because
it
keep dying here.
seamlessly transitions.
Thank you. Yeah. I think I've got 2 timelines that play at the exact same rate, and they fade in with keyframes.
Nice.
So as soon as you collect the time trial clock, it goes into that.
Just kicks into that gear. Great.
And then if you just press the touchpad, you can reset. So if you're having like a really bad time and you're stuck and you have no idea what to do, just press the touchpad. It's all good.
Good advice.
I'm going to give this one more go because I'm not very good at this.
I could tell that corner was really getting to you.
It really was. Like, what?
One more go.
One more.
Yeah. No, we believe in you, Jamie.
Yeah, thank you.
We believe you can beat your own game.
No. Not so much faith. And I've learned a lot of tricks as well, even though I made it. Like, now I know not to keep sprinting on the ice because that would slow you down.
Yeah.
You've just got to let its natural course take you.
Well, actually, that kind of leads me into another question. Like, what did you learn while making this? Like, what kind of stuff was new to you? that
I
stands
learned
out?
that I waste a lot of time making llama games. But for the greater good. You definitely respect the game making process a lot more. Like the games that I played in the past that have influenced this, you start to think, oh yeah, like that took a lot of time for me to do, just figuring out the tools on my own. And yeah, I just respect them so much more now. I mean, obviously they had dedicated people rather than like the same person making everything in this, but it still takes a lot of doing, so yeah.
Co-Comboster asks, how did you do some of the character effects like the cloud when they jump or the swirl?
The swirl it's a paint that is in the group of the llama that is activated by spinning, so it becomes visible as soon as you press square for spin, and then as soon as it stops spinning, then it disappears. And the clouds are emitted underneath, I think. That might just be, oh no, that is emitted too, yeah, because it stays in place. Yeah, it emits, I think that's just paint, and it's animated, so it like moves outwards, and then it moves out of opacity, so it just like fades away. But yeah.
It's really cool.
Good question.
Callisto77 asks, what are the biggest pitfalls when making games? Everybody goes, that's a question to make a bunch of game developers sigh.
I was going to say, is that for everyone?
Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
that's kind of, I guess that's probably for the, for the room.
The real developers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think you just have to be ready to like pivot and change plans is sort of one of the things that affects me for this. Is like being able to be adaptable and find a new way to do things if the way that you think you should be doing things doesn't work out. I mean, it's sort of a pitfall, but at least a broad one. Kind of affects everyone. How about you? What's your dream's pitfall?
I just want to see how well I did. I got a new best time, but I think it was a really bad one.
You win. Bronze.
Bronze. Yeah, just terrible, Jamie. Should be ashamed.
Yeah, it's my own game. I even had the extra abilities, and I still, yeah. Never mind.
Well, I'm ashamed.
But there, like, it saves your best time on the main menu too, so
Nice.
so you know what you have to aim for when you go back
Yeah,
in.
I'm really excited to see the games done quick sort of Llama Quest 2.
Yeah, me
version.
too. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool to watch, and then watch them blame my really shoddy game making. Yeah, but for pitfalls in game making, I think sometimes you get used to the kind of things that you're making, and then when you release it to the public and everyone's like, oh well, that clearly doesn't work, or this is crap, don't do that again. The first Llama Quest had really sort of like slow, sloppy controls, and that's all people talked about for like 10, 12 of the first comments, like, oh, it's good, but like change the controls immediately because it's so bad.
Was it a floaty jump by any chance?
Yeah, I think it's just working here now. I've retroactively applied floaty jumping to all my platformers, yeah.
Yeah, feedback is a huge part of
It really is, yeah.
something that you have to accept when you're making
It really
games.
is. One really cool one was when I made Wildfire. I had to learn how to use the grid properly because it's all like sculpts on a grid, and they are activated based on the animation that they have. And a lot of people said, like, it's good, but the shooting is off a bit. So I went back in and I realized it is because you have to hold the button. You have to hold the circle button to shoot rather than pressing or holding.
Yes.
Yeah, was I telling you about this?
Yeah.
So I had to go back in and then remove the arm of the Wildfire character. And then I had to change the controls entirely for the shooting, so you could either tap it or tap and hold.
Nice.
And then I went back in and put the arm where I thought it was supposed to be. I played the game and the character just moved all over the place. It was so wonky and it was horrible to look at, and I was so ashamed. But then I realized that you could snap to a previous sculpt grid by holding L1 and then pressing triangle, so you could select that relative grid and then go back in. It took 3 days to make that change and only 2 days to make the level and the character and the music. So yeah, if there's any advice I could give, it's like, think well ahead before you do anything.
We do have a blog that Joe from our user testing department at Sony was kind enough to write for us, talking about some of the lessons learned for user testing and how important it is to experience. I recommend
Such a great read.
Like, Yeah, it's one of those ones that, like, before or as you're making content, think about reading that and thinking about the player experience, and just have whoever's around you give it a play test. So, because it really helps. Especially when you're making a game, you forget that, like, things that become easy for you, like watching you speedrun this, is not how it's going to go for me. And so being able to see what a first-time player does when they pick up a game and their feedback is really important.
It really is, absolutely. That's why I have quite a few playtesters for Llama Quest 2, including Ed.
Hey.
That's how he knows so much.
Yeah, he's into it.
Ed is Llama Quest's #1 fan.
It's true.
During the stream, he's now put on his Llama Quest hat.
Yeah, it's quite
full
distracting.
Llama Quest cosplay right
full
now.
on. That's
Yeah,
why.
Yeah, he's got a full-on Llama Quest 2 costume on.
There's
Even bunny
so
slippers.
much
I mean, how did he know we would
that
choose those? That's
is
crazy.
too much
Watch out,
put on
Pig
stream.
Detective.
Really nuts. Yeah.
The meta there.
I know, right?
Pig Detective is a Llama Quest fan.
Oof, wow. It's
Oh, wow,
going to
what?
be an interesting crossover.
So on this level, you have everything's a bit slower, isn't it?
It's a bit slower. There is much less gravity
Yeah.
to simulate that. There are also quite a lot of camera effects to make it look like it's a bit underwater. There's also the llama breathing bubbles that kind of gives it that idea. Yeah.
Someone was asking, how do you sort of edit the movements? Like, how do you make it appear underwater?
Like this.
Yeah.
All right, I'll show you. Because I have like a big microchip that has like all of the effects and stuff like. Here we are. There's some camera shaker, but like really low speed with good strength, so it gives like a wobble kind of effect to the underwater. What else? Oh, there's like a very slight pincushion effect as well to give like that sort of like camera movement as if it's like sort of like zooming in and out over and over. And all that is done with, probably would have been better to do it with a keyframe, but I've just used signal generators that just turns something off and on over a certain amount of time.
No, that's cool. I like the simplicity of just going from the signal.
Yeah, just straight for it, yeah. It's much easier. I mean, you can do action recorders and stuff, which is really cool, and just edit the effects as you like, but I just like how easy it is to place a signal generator down and just let that do the work pretty much. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Matthew Midnight says you don't name your keyframes.
I don't name much apart from a few microchips like Llama Health. I know what that does. But if I go into, for instance, all the time trial logic is on the Llama. It's not. It's a bit wonky. But to be fair, when I was making this, I didn't expect it to be the subject of an MM Jam.
No, so
I think I can be let off there.
To bring you onto the stream and show your logic to the world.
And shame me for like,
completely
why did you
fair
do this?
And
You idiot.
Yeah, you moron. What even is this? Yeah. I have named the different abilities.
Slama
Llama
dunk.
Dunk.
Slama
There's
Dunk.
puns that only you're going to get to
You
see.
know,
Yeah, I'm just like next level
that
puns.
makes up for it. Yeah, especially because you're the only one that sees it. I really enjoy that.
I have to give myself something to be excited about when I go back into this for the 50,000th time, like Lamanado as well, which is the spin.
That's not even a pun, really, is it?
It isn't. I just thought, Llama, Tornado, that'll do.
Mr. Casey Jones says that's the only thing I have in common with Jamie.
Nice, thank you.
I would love to see
happy
the
to be
inside of Mr. Casey Jones'
Yeah.
games now.
We
No,
need to get him on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We do.
All right, if you're visiting Guildford, England, Mr. Casey Jones.
Yeah.
Come on over.
Oh, here it is. It takes me so long to find the actual logic, and then it's like, oh, no, what does this do? Oh.
It's just there's probably a counter that says time trial on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah. So it takes like the final time when you get to the end of the level, and then it checks it against different calculators, that, different times. So there's like bronze time or silver, gold, diamond time, and then my time. And if you beat that, then you get.
What is your time?
I don't actually have a time for this one yet because I haven't even finished the level. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, I think I can advance the Llama Quest storyline just by pressing the touchpad. Not that there is much of a storyline, but still.
Well, we didn't show the secret opening.
That's
cutscene,
true,
which is
so,
pretty cool.
yeah.
We didn't give IGN that scoop, so.
We did not, yeah.
But.
Oh, I've unlocked a new minigame. Uh-oh.
Unlocked the rakes race. Now,
Wow, look, we're getting to the end of stream time, and I have to say that this might be a pretty cool way to end the stream. So maybe we could check out the
rakes
race, and then we'll say goodbye to everybody. And
that sounds cool.
Yeah, and get prepared for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, fun times. Let's do it.
The rakes race now.
Navigate the rake course. Get the best time.
Navigate the rake course. Get the best time. Okay.
Simple enough.
Yeah. Sounds easy.
It does. Yeah. That sounds like it's going to be super simple. How hard could it be?
Yeah, absolutely. Fun. Now, wow.
Now you are familiar with the rake.
We are, but if
I've heard of it.
Those who are watching aren't familiar with the rake. What is the rake?
The rake is probably the most pointless level in Dreams, in the Dreamiverse, where you take control of a man who has probably just lost control of his life. And he's on a platform in the middle of nowhere, and he sees a rake, or you see the rake, and you walk into it for points. You lose IQ points.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you walk into it for points, but you lose points.
Well, yeah.
That's a twist.
So then I thought, hang on, crossover potential.
Yeah.
Now I've got rakes right here.
Good grief.
Good grief.
Owie.
Now this llama doesn't actually lose any IQ points. It's
no.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't put a helmet on it, but maybe that's something that could be added to the store. Yeah. And that would lower the damage of the rake.
Yeah.
I'm just keep coming up with ideas. And Llama Quest is now delayed for an additional 5 months.
Sorry.
Not
sorry at all.
It's about raking up the points. That's a boo. That's a boo.
That's crap.
That's a boo.
No, that was pretty good compared to my puns.
The recreational rake race for raising recognition of rake-related aches.
Well done.
I said that.
Well done.
I said
wow.
that. Smooth.
Didn't even touch the sides.
Nice. Proud of that one.
Fancy llama.
A fancy llama this time. Yeah. It's quite fancy. Yeah.
Are these all made with the same costume bits that you're?
Yeah, I can actually show that. It's they all have different counters on them with a certain value.
Just set nice.
Yeah, I think that might be how I did it.
Who knows anymore?
Who knows?
Done so many things.
You can learn along with me. Yeah. All right. So I've just put switches into the different pieces of the costume. Yeah.
When Llama Quest 2 launches, let's all dress up as a different llama.
How many different combinations of llama outfits are there, Jamie?
Well,
do the math.
Math on the spot.
That's okay, we'll come back to you on that.
There are lots.
You know what, we'll just have you dropping.
Lots.
In the lead up to the release of Llama Quest 2, we will just drop random Llama Quest 2 facts, and you can get that one for us.
We can have an infographic.
Yes, we can have an infographic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
She's like, thanks for making me do more work.
Yeah,
thank
you. Cool.
Start it.
Let's do it.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
I
don't believe in me.
No,
Oh.
You know the path though, don't you?
I do.
I think
oh my god.
Oh.
3 oofs already. I'm not even 15 seconds in.
I think when I did this, did I do like 154 maybe? Probably more
Don't
or less.
flatter yourself.
No, yeah.
It was like 15 minutes at least.
Wow.
It wasn't.
Wow.
It was actually a
No,
pretty
I
good
believe
time.
it.
A pretty good time.
Tom, you're distracting Jamie. You know what you're doing.
Boom.
Can I?
Oh, at least your checkpoint system is a little bit forgiving.
It is. Every time you get to a new island, there's another checkpoint. So, yeah.
The music is full of kazoo as well, isn't it?
It is. It's the Devil's Gallop, but with kazoos over the top of them. Yeah.
Rhodochrome says that you're missing all the rakes.
Sorry, I know.
Monster.
So many points lost.
Oh, this is hard to watch.
Yeah.
It's anxiety-inducing, isn't it?
I feel like I should do a couple of shortcuts just to really mess with people. No, I shouldn't. I'll do it the proper way. Not that this is the proper way to do anything.
Yeah, no,
in
don't
Dreams.
help them. Don't give them any hints. Oh my god, this is.
Do you like the?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and if it's not enough, you actually just put in normal obstacles as well.
Oh yeah, I am relentless.
Yeah, I am relentless.
Yeah, sorry, it's just.
Someone asked, can you not jump?
No. Oh, it gets a little funky as well.
I thought you might think that you might be able to jump it.
I do feel like if you did have a jump version, that it might actually end up being even more frustrating.
Yeah, because you could land on one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd bring a jump back.
Because if you accidentally hit jump right now, you get raked.
Yeah.
Yep, that would be awful.
Basket Snake says I was going to say this level is recreational. Then
thank
the
you.
stuff.
Recreational.
Yeah, I was definitely not 1 minute 50. What was I 1 minute?
You
Someone
might
else.
have been.
Not this.
Not this. Did you just make up a time?
Yeah, I did.
He did.
I want to
He
stand
made up a
next
really good time too.
Yeah.
That like
That would be
clearly
like-
he
I'd be
didn't.
like, wow,
I've seen Tom
how
play
did you do
video
that?
games. Like he
Yeah.
didn't do that fast.
Oh man.
I'm not doing too bad.
But there's the finish line.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, look
I
at
like that you're just in.
Damn it, past me.
Falco Rich asked, is it possible to cheat and rake launch ahead of yourself?
Oh, you're gonna have to wait for
Technically,
the.
yes.
If you line it up
Yeah,
right?
because all that is on each brick is a force applier, so
I feel like
it could.
people too much.
Yeah. So if you like went to the back of that rake, you could like line yourself up.
You could, if there is a rake that is pointing in the direction that you want to go, which is not very likely, as they all mostly point outwards.
You can do this, Jamie. Last go. No pressure.
No pressure. I'm 14 oofs down.
I can't wait to see people's videos trying to get through this when it comes out.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that.
We should do a stream where Tom isn't allowed to leave until he's finished the run.
Oh,
What, another 24-hour live stream?
Yay!
you need to know what we're going to do on our stream. So
I've done it.
I wonder how many viewers you get for watching Tom try to go for 24 hours.
Yeah, that'd be
Work his way
amazing.
through this.
Thank you.
Quirky
Well done.
performance,
Oh.
friend. Well, and with that, it's been a day.
That's been a
Jamie,
day.
thank you for coming on and showing off
Thank
Llama
you for
Quest 2,
having me,
showing us
yeah.
a little bit about how it's made. We're excited
Shall
for
we
more
make an
updates.
exit?
do an exit.
Oh no!
Hold on,
Oh
wait,
no!
wait,
One of
exit.
these doors is a trick door.
Reach for it. Let's do
Are
it.
they both?
Hey! Classic. Classic.
Classic Rick
Yeah.
humour.
All right.
That classic rake humour.
Yeah,
We're all here for.
so niche.
So I guess quick recap. Llama Quest 2 is amazing. Thank you, Jamie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
And is not out in Dreams yet, but Jamie will be updating on the release date as soon as he feels like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no rush.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
no
you.
rush, but people, I think
But I
people
mean,
need it.
you know,
Yeah,
remember
no
the
rush, but
infographic.
total rush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the
We'll do a whole campaign for it.
IGN has released a bunch of coverage about Dreams today, including a preview of our stream. So if you're interested in our story content, our first story in Dreams, go check it out. We also have a blog up with a bunch of things that you can expect when early access users roll over to Dreams on February 11th. So sorry to all of those people who took the 14th off, but you can join us for the 24-hour live stream that is going to be featuring lots of the community members who are all amazing, wonderful teachers, streamers, creators, all the things.
Amazing people.
Amazing
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun.
As a
So
whole.
we're going to have more information on all of that coming. So please, stay tuned to our social channels. We've got a bunch more Dreams things happening in the next 2
Dreams things.
weeks. Oh my gosh.
Dreams things.
Yeah,
Just,
so
Dreams things.
just dreams things.
just Dreams things.
Dreams things.
Your
You know.
basic dreams thing.
Yeah,
So-
hashtag.
Hashtag dreams things.
Yeah, and we will be back on Thursday with
Way!
yeah with our community
Creations.
creation stream where we show a bunch of things that we're playing in Dreams. So cool. We'll see you all later this week. What
Have
day
a
is
lovely.
it?
It's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
it?
Tuesday.
Oh,
God, and the
What the heck?
stream.
T minus 10 days.
I'm so
until Dreams
tired.
comes out, everybody. Have a lovely evening. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.